Has anybody ever told you that there's actually a process to purchasing a home? So here's the thing, there's 7 decisions you need to make. The first is about your budget, and then the area, and then the floor plan, and then the lot. Sorry, community, then the floor plan, then the lot, then you purchase agreement personalized. So, since budget is the first stage, how about we take 5 minutes and figure out what the lenders would say? Or have you kind of thought about where you want your payment to be?
It's critical that we're executing on every level, and Tiffany brings that coaching to the team.
The great thing about X Factor is that they hit all the key metrics. So if you use X Factor, they're going to help you increase conversion. They're going to help you set better expectations. They're going to help you really delight clients. There is no, like missing ingredient in the way they approach it. And so there's going to be some huge benefits by using X Factor. Client experience is going to be one of them. Like I said, conversion is going to increase, expectations are going to be better, and honestly, the process is going to be more efficient. It's going to be more effective. You're going to get more done in less time.
There's no question that one of the benefits to the X Factor process is a higher conversion rate.
I would recommend X Factor to anyone. So if you have a team that you're just forming and you really need to have someone come in and just teach you the basics, and by basics, I mean the stuff that works, right? The execution items that work, absolutely highly recommend. But on the other end of the spectrum, if you've got a team who's executing really well, there are so many nuances. And again, if you want somebody who can come in and take you from good to great or great to greater, X Factor would be a great choice for you.
What I really enjoy about working with Tiffany is that she coaches for performance. She understands that practice makes us all better. And even though role playing is never something a salesperson enjoys doing, they know, we know, Tiffany knows, that's what's going to make them better.
What I've loved about X Factor and what I've enjoyed about working with Tiffany is the depth and the detail and the execution. It's not like, hey, here's 5 things to go do really well, and they're theoretical. We're down to where do you stand, how do you say it, where do you pause, the techniques, the approach, all of those things are very different from most sales trainers. You get a lot of, ooh, that was so great, I feel so good walking out of sales training, and then it's like, what did we learn, what are we executing, what are we implementing, what are we changing, and how's that going to affect our bottom line?
So right now, it's critical that every individual on our sales team is as good as they can possibly be. So working with X Factor allowed us to put a strategic plan together based on those various levels of experience and move that team forward with, with really the right skills and giving them the confidence, giving us as a company the confidence to know that the team is doing what they're supposed to be doing, that we're greeting properly, that we're asking the right questions, that we're really getting into the detail that we need to be able to help that lead or that prospect kind of get to the point of buying a brand new Pied Builder's home.
So what I've enjoyed about working with X Factor is that we do get down to the execution items, which is where you do see that conversion change, which is where you do see results. And that's key. That's key in sales training.
Somewhat consistent feedback that I've received from our sales team as they're really implementing these processes in the field. As our level of professionalism has gone to another level, that the customer seems to be feeding off of that and giving us better information.